Your advice to these three situations. If someone you know falls for a younger guy, is it okay or do you want to give them some advice?
Yeah, absolutely. If they're attracted to each other and yeah, absolutely fine.
One who has a good fashion sense, you're like always dresses well wherever.
One of the girls,
Yeah.
I think Khilnani.
Kalyani,
Definitely,
right.
yeah.
One who can be your 3 a.m. friend. You're like, at whatever time I'll call this person, you are not up at 3 a.m. But,
I said in the show, I'll hold my own hand.
right. Tell us your best excuse to cancel on your girlfriend's plan.
I would not lie.
You wouldn't say, मैं पक्का try करूँगी. You're
I
not
will.
one
I
of
would
those.
not say that. Oh, I'm traveling, so I can't make it. I would say, it's too far because I don't want to
Yeah.
even like all your old books and all your religion says they
So you
don't
won't
lie. So
lie,
I'm not
yeah,
even a white lie. Like no white. Like I avoid.
You'll avoid. Okay.
So and people used to get offended that she's saying, "Oh, I'm not coming to Chhatarpur to the farm. It's too far." People would get offended, but now they know me.
Do you have one or two favorite songs that we'll always see you humming, whether you're walking in your house or you're out?
मैं जिंदगी का साथ निभाता चला गया हर फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ा. This one, Devanand song. I love that song. It's so easy and
it
flowing
is,
and the words are beautiful.
And so meaningful.
Hi, I'm Shalini Passi and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama with Rohit.
So we have some fun rapid fire questions also for you. Should we?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us your best excuse to cancel on your girlfriend's plan. Do you ever cancel on them and what do you say?
I mostly don't accept
Okay.
because I'm very particular. I don't make excuses. Earlier, people used to get offended. They would invite me or something, and I would say, I can't make it. And because I'm doing, I have a class, or I don't want to go to that particular place, or it's too far from my house to travel for 45 minutes, and then
Right.
I would not lie.
You wouldn't say, मैं पक्का try करूँगी. You're
I
not
will.
one
I
of
would
those.
not say that. Oh, I'm traveling, so I can't make it. I would say, it's too far because I don't want to even like all your old books and all your religion says they
So you
don't
won't
lie. So
lie,
I'm not even a white lie. Like no white. Like I avoid.
You'll avoid. Okay.
So and people used to get offended that she's saying, oh, I'm not coming to Chhatarpur to the farm. It's too far. People would get offended, but now they know me. Now they
you're
know.
fair,
That she's being honest and she doesn't want to lie like other people. Now they know me.
Nice.
You know?
If you get angry, what is the first thing that you do to calm yourself?
When I get angry, first thing is I move away from the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you have to motivate a young girl watching who wants to be like you, what would be your 3 tips?
Please don't be like me.
They
Your
want to.
family, your family and your friends will be tortured, and also very entertained.
Right, yeah, very
But
entertaining.
they'll be very. My friends used to call me up during the pandemic on Zoom calls and say, "Now entertain us." I was like, "What? Why?
How?
No,
Yeah.
just tell us what you did today. Tell us."
That's also amusing for
So
them.
and this was like, this is the best. We've laughed more than we've laughed. So my advice would be to all the young girls is work very, very hard.
Yeah.
That I know you all study very hard. Please don't get carried away with social media because what you see is not true.
That's so
The
important.
lifestyles, the car, like everything, paid vacations, it's not true. And even if it's true, it's people actually going there shooting it. It's a lot of work even then.
Yeah,
So first of all, please, whatever you're seeing on Instagram is not true. The filters, the makeup, the hair, everybody is looking like everybody has the same makeup, same hair color, same look. Please find your own individuality and make it your own, like be your own personality. And I think that also what is important is that you have to keep all your friends together. Like if women stand up for women, it's so much better. Trust me, we are not fighting against each other. We are, like if you are together, you will have so much more power.
Wow, that is very good advice.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Your advice to these 3 situations. If someone you know falls for a younger guy, is it okay or do you want to give them some advice?
Yeah, absolutely. If they're attracted to each other and absolutely fine.
Right. If someone wants a fashion tip, are you someone who will give fashion tips?
I can be, if they ask me, I can be very critical. There have been
Okay.
times when my friends have hidden from me because they put on few kgs.
Okay.
And they're eating and they see me and they put their plate on the side because they know they'll get blasted.
Right. If anyone wants to learn singing, what would be your advice?
I sing, I just learn bhajans and my advice would be that I think singing, your vocal cords need to be really relaxed.
Right,
I do a lot of physical activity which actually affects, so if you're exercising, if you're moving around too much, so the vocal cord is like an instrument. You have to really take care of it.
Right.
And they're such good teachers and apparently they're very good apps also
Right,
now.
yeah.
So there's so much, and also like write your own. I
Right.
think write your own lyrics.
Right on. That's amazing. How many outfits have you changed in a day maximum?
On a shoot, maybe like 5, 6.
5, 6.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit. If is there a regular skincare routine that you will be like, ये 5 चीजें 10 चीजें तो मैं करूँगी. Rest if I get
You
time.
mean topical
Yeah.
or
No, just
instinct?
regular skincare routine. On a
Topical,
daily,
right?
yeah, on a daily basis.
Yeah, so of course I wash my face with a face wash. It's most important. Then I put chandan pack, which it's a chandan pack, and then we have I do use Ubaji skincare, then a sunscreen.
Okay.
It's a must.
Right. And for your fitness, what do you do in the day?
So fitness, I do
Physical
an
fit.
hour of dance, and then after that an hour of Pilates or weight training.
Right. Do you think on the show there were the other girls who you must be knowing socially anyway?
Yes.
Do you think they were trying to instigate you and get something out of you?
I think we all were having fun.
Okay.
And it was Delhi versus Bombay.
Yeah.
Which was quite me being the only one actually from Delhi born
Yeah,
and brought
yeah.
up. And it was fun. It's a girls' show, like 7 women has to be a lot of dhamaka.
Right.
You know?
Right. What is the one thing that personally you got to know in the show? Like, you know, anyone in person, anything that you were like, wow, I didn't know about this.
I really enjoyed my time with Seema. She's so much fun.
Yeah, she's fun, yeah.
Mahib gave me a lot of good advice,
Okay.
which I mean, I think that should have been on the show. The advice that she gave me, which was quite incredible. Neelam, I love. I adore
Okay, yeah,
Neelam.
yeah.
And also, what I loved about her that she's a very strong woman, and that came across this time.
Wow.
And I'm so happy for her. Like, you know, she's a really, like, she's been working since 16, which is
yeah,
amazing. Something
incredible.
else, like,
Yeah.
and that strength of character, which I saw, which I love that. Bhavna, of course, is a beautiful soul. Kalyani is a dear friend. Riddhima, so.
Do you have 1 or 2 favorite songs that we'll always see you humming, whether you're walking in your house or you're out? Do you have?
I have few. Yeah, I have few. Depends on the mood. Depends on the city.
Depends. Okay, today morning, what would we see you humming before this interview?
Before it would be, I think. मैं जिंदगी का साथ निभाता चला गया हर फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ा. This one, Devanand song. I love that song. It's so easy and
it
flowing,
is,
and the words are
And
beautiful.
so meaningful, right? Right. Is there? I know you won't. You're not that person who will give me a name. But is there one person you thought was your biggest supporter in the show, and one person who was trying to instigate you?
I think they all were my biggest supporters at one point,
Okay.
and we all were like having fun,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Out of them, who's the most active you think is very good on social media? Who's doing well on social media?
Who's doing? I think
Handling it
Khilnani
well.
is doing very well on
Right.
social media.
Who
I
would-
like her.
Okay. Who would be the life of a party? You
Life of a
and who
party.
else?
I think maybe Mahib.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
One who has a good fashion sense. You're like always dresses well wherever.
One of the girls.
Yeah.
I think Kalyani.
Kalyani.
Definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
One who can be your 3 a.m. friend. You're like, at whatever time I'll call this person, you are not up at 3 a.m. But
I said in the show I'll hold my own hand.
right. Right. What are the 3 things that you always carry in your bag?
3 things I always carry is one is my soft,
Okay. Yes.
tissues, Q-tip, and maybe like the third thing would be a lip balm.
Okay. Soft because you're addicted to it. You love the taste, or
Soft because I get I feel very
Okay.
nausea. I feel dizzy
right.
a lot. Hi, I'm Shalini Passi, and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama with Rohit.